These folks are really out of control. They're getting into these positions of power and running amok, destroying everybody around them, from Illinois to Texas and Louisiana, California, and I could never leave out Georgia, where they're having hot girl summer all year long. You know, quote, acting bad like a city girl would.
Me, you wanna know what I do when I act bad? I do what the I want.
Whatever, I do what I want.
I've been reporting on these city girl officials for years now. The first woman I named city girl mayor was Mayor Cantrell. I have an update on her coming up soon, so make sure you have all your notifications set for that. That's the OG city girl mayor. Now, Tiffany Tahoe of Dalton, Illinois, she came in and stole the title, just like how she's swindling all the money from Dalton and Thornton Township taxpayers. Well, I'll take that back. She didn't have to swindle or steal the title. I gave it to her gladly. Then the first city girl judge I covered was out of Georgia, followed by the city girl judge of Cleveland, Ohio, Judge Pinky. She got kicked off the bench last year. I covered that here as well. You know, the P-Valley fanatic that blamed her crazy behavior on menopause. Feel free to check out my playlist below in the description to catch up on all of these city girl officials. And now we have city girl judge Sonya McKnight out of Harrisburg, PA. First off, shout out to everybody watching from Harrisburg, but I need y'all to answer this question because I just don't understand. How in the world did this woman shoot her husband a couple of years ago, before her re-election? On top of all of that, she got wrapped up into these misconduct violations, dealing with her son's case and misconduct on the bench before her last election. And you all still voted this woman in for a second term? Well, as previously reported, the Triple OG Thug Life City Girl judge made the news once again while on suspension for the umpteenth time. She was arrested and hauled off to jail for shooting her boyfriend. Out here giving shots to the head, and then tried to convince him that he did it to himself, leaving the man blind in one eye. I reported that her bail was set at $300,000. It did take her longer than expected to get that bail money up, but I'm here to report not only did she bail out, but I got word that the Triple OG City Girl judge got out of jail and was spotted out partying. Yes, the lady tried to end a man's life for the second time, a different man. Remember, this is not the same guy from a couple of years ago. This is a whole other guy. She got out of jail and went clubbing. 57 years old, so-called educated, law degree, law license, a sitting judge. Sounds like a horrible Tyler Perry script, but it's real. Take a second to make sure you're subscribed to the channel and click the notification bell for all updates. 57-year-old OG city girl Sonya McKnight jumped out of jail after being locked up for about a week following her arrest in connection to the shooting of her ex-boyfriend. Her bail amount was $300,000, and the first thing she did was go to the club. Take a look at what I have here. You're not going to find this anywhere else. This is exclusive. That's Sonya, the strong, sassy senior shooter, spotted out without her lace front, all in the club partying like it's no tomorrow. Look at it. The lady on the left posted this. The city girl judge is standing on the right. She said, $300,000 bail? What's that to females like us? Just straight up ignorant. The punctuation is all wrong. And this is who the Thug Life judge is hanging out with at the club out on bail. She could care less that the victim, her ex-boyfriend, is still recovering. Now he's only got vision in one eye, while she's out here acting like a wild teenager. A judge, folks. A person who's got the authority to lock people up, and she's out here carrying on like this. Absolutely no shame, and that's one thing about them. They're bold with it. They get caught all the time, and you would think they would lay low. But no, she's not at home trying to get her house in order or get her life together. This lady is up in the club.
Yeah, I'm hanging out the window.
Yeah, you with the
parking.
That's what the
doing
I'm
the
talking
I
about.
want.
Yeah, you living life.
Yeah, acting bad.
Yeah, acting bad. That's what's up.
Just like Tiffany Tahoe in Dalton. She's been caught in so much mess. Initially, when I started talking about this woman, back when no one cared to report her, the local news wasn't even getting much traction when I pulled up with the bullhorn. But I just knew by the fall of 2023 that Tiffany would stop cutting up. She would lay low. I wish I could say that happened, but every time I looked up, she was acting a complete fool again. And as more corporate media continue to join in on the case, Tiffany's not slowing down. She's going harder with her criminal activities and the cover-up, yearning for a bigger camera to get in front of to continue living out this sick fantasy of hers. Tons of allegations, yet she's still putting on parties, still blowing money fast. I'm seeing that same energy with Judge Sonya, the strong, sassy senior shooter. Every year she's pushing the boundaries, stretching to see just how far she could go. This is why she's always suspended, refusing to do her job without violating the rules and breaking laws herself. Sonya is a very masculine woman, so she enjoys being in relationships with men that she could dominate. At the same time, she's abusing her power as a judge in her personal life and professional life, threatening the people around her, including the men. She's been using her position to aid in her toxic behavior towards these men, and that's how she's been able to get away with her antics for so long. It also helps that she's a black woman, and anytime she's held accountable, she can say they're only doing this to me because I'm black or because I'm a woman, allowing her to literally escape with attempting to take somebody's life the first time, and she's trying to get away with it again. Unfortunately for her, I don't think she's going to get away with it this time. At least I hope she doesn't, because I just don't understand what they're waiting for. Are they waiting for her to actually end a life? Thankfully, both victims are still alive, although the situation with the most recent one was even more severe. He's well enough to tell his story, and good thing he is, because this devil tried to lie and say that he did it to himself. Then went out clubbing like Casey Anthony did. Remember Casey Anthony out of Orlando, Florida? Who's gonna easily go down as one of the most evil, toxic mothers ever? She was out clubbing too while her daughter was supposedly missing. Another evil witch. But we have a sitting judge out here at the club when she shouldn't even be there anyway. This woman is almost 60 years old. She's just way too old to be at the club, especially after what she did to her boyfriend. And this is why when they act like they're so religious, but you look around their life and see they're not living by the word at all.
God is good. Yes, he's good. So I'm thankful and I'm grateful. Yes, God will intervene. Yeah, he will intervene, but he will also vindicate you of all righteousness.
Yeah, this woman is evil. You are looking at the devil. That's who she's working for. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Let me know what you think about this below. Why would this woman go to the club after getting out on bail? What is she celebrating? Special thank you to Mr. Paul B and his lovely wife Lash. I appreciate you too for all of your support, as well as Charles H, Selden GA Dogs, Dark Power, Kenyetta, and Adrian. Don't forget that you can support this channel as well. Links to Cash App and PayPal are below. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to like and share.